Rubio up top to Deandre, who hammers it down.
How has that connection between the two of you progressed?
Well,
over
it
the
all
last few
started.
weeks?
All that started on the plane, and I told him, he could be the best pick and roll offensive duo in the league, and you're Ricky, and you can pass the ball. So he just sat me down with some film, him and Coach Darko, and just reading how people guard Ricky, and setting screens and really getting out of the screen, and trusting him that he gonna throw the ball up for me and just make the right play, to be honest. And it's just been consistent from since I peeped it out.
When was that conversation?
After the game in Toronto, he said we gotta work on our pick and roll, and I agree.
That's when we really got that convo after practice. We worked on things on the plane and watched some film.
It's getting better, but we have a lot of work to do. And like I said, it's not the same doing from the beginning of the season or adding that in the middle of the season when you're already in momentum with Baines or Frank or whoever it was at that moment, and you got to change all your approach to the pick and roll because different players. And I got to know his game and he got to know my game. We were talking today, and he's going to get better and better. I think the last 2 games he's been more effective. And I know where he wants the ball, but I got to get better on some of the turnovers that I got tonight, for example.
How has it gotten better, and what is left for it to be where you want it to be?
He can be a dead threat. He's so athletic, and I'm willing to really risk because the coach let me do the lob that I throw. He wasn't there yet, but I throw it, and Kawhi was. I was like,
Fortunately, the Suns having to get it done tonight without the services of Kelly Oubre, but Deandre Ayton trying to help me.
He's so athletic that I throw it a little higher just in case, and he's going to grab it and dunk it. And as more as we get comfortable, he trusting me that I want to pass, and I trust in him that he's going to be there. It's going to get better. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to improve, and we're going to watch film again and get better.
He's the aggression, he's the rabbit when it comes to pace, and he's the one that's running our offense, and we just have to follow after him. And Ricky's big on when the team score, get the ball and push it. It's our turn to score now, so that's our thing, and not just worry about the next play and not worry about the previous play. Him talking and him knowing our personnel and our game, so that's he know where we supposed to go before we even know where we want to go, to be honest. So you've seen it tonight where he was feeding me a lot, and getting me going.
What were some of the things you saw when you looked at the tape?
I didn't wait for the screen. He didn't set the screen, so no.
Bad combination there.
Great combination. So no advantage from the pick and roll, which has to be one of my strengths and one of his strengths too. So it's just like I said, get to know his game and help him get better.
What have you seen in terms of DeAndre's growth and being able to rebound?
He's just being dominant. He's being how big his size is, and he's tough to handle. I think you see he's putting pressure on his defender and putting his shoulder into them and moving him. I don't think he realized how big he is, and until I watch him bump Gobert last game and Harrell a couple times this game, those guys are moving once he hits them. And once he figures out, it's gonna be, the game's gonna get a lot easier for him. I think a lot of people are gonna have to start fouling him.
How about DeAndre defensively this year?
Out shooter. Shaman on the drive, and Ayton says no.
He's done an extremely good job of that. One, not fouling, keeping his hands out and being the second jumper. I think, starting the Chicago game, I was telling him, Zach's gonna keep running into you, keep your hands up. And, whoever bumps him tries to bump and get a shot, and he's right there on it. So, his rotations are good. He's ahead of the learning curve. He's taking steps, big steps every single game he goes out there.
He's getting better. He's becoming, when he plays with that disposition, it makes it easier on everybody else. Sometimes we look at the block shots. I look at him being there and distracting shots, or him being there and they see him and they pass him. To me, that's a sign that he's becoming a force in the paint. And we put him in a lot of tough situations. We'll have him back and pick and roll. will switch with him a lot. He has to guard. He does a good job. So that's something that he's growing in.